What's up, everyone, and welcome back to iPad Focus. We're diving straight into the action with some electrifying Apple news. Kicking things off, the WSU-UW Apple Cup Food Pantry Challenge is back, and it's more than just a rivalry. It's a fierce competition between Washington State University and the University of Washington, fueled by Coug and dog fans alike, all to support hungry students on their campuses. This isn't just about bragging rights. It's about making a real difference in the lives of students facing food insecurity. Next up, get ready for Apple's jaw-dropping event on September 9th. While the iPhone 17 series is the main attraction, rumors are swirling that we could see the highly anticipated Apple Watch Ultra 3 and the next generation of AirPods Pro, the AirPods Pro 3, make their grand debut. Could this be the most stacked Apple event of the year? But the iPhone 17 news doesn't stop there. Wall Street analysts are weighing in, and their forecasts suggest a significant jump in prices for the iPhone 17 and Pro Max models right here in the US. Are we looking at a premium price tag for Apple's latest flagships? And finally, get ready for a surprise twist with the AirPods Pro 3. Reports suggest Apple might be planning not one, but two distinct versions, with a key difference that could set them apart. What could this game-changing feature be? We've got all the details and more, so make sure you're subscribed and the bell is rung so you don't miss a second. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. The rivalry is on, and the stakes are high for hungry students. It's that time of year again, when the competitive spirit of the Apple Cup extends beyond the football field and into a crucial battle for campus well-being. The WSU-UW Apple Cup Food Pantry Challenge is back, pitting Washington State University against the University of Washington in a heartwarming contest to see which school's fans can raise the most funds for their respective campus food pantries. This initiative is a direct response to the alarming reality that over 40% of college students nationwide, a staggering number, face food insecurity, a problem that WSU's pantries alone struggle to keep up with, serving over 58,000 student visits last year and distributing an average of 25,000 pounds of food monthly across its campuses. Despite these efforts, resource limitations mean that students often face restrictions on the amount of food or the number of visits they can make. Ben Calabretta, director of the Center for Civic Engagement, highlights the urgency, stating, "Food is very expensive, and we can't rely solely on food donations to meet the needs of our students." He emphasizes that the challenge's funds are vital for making a significant difference. This year, the money raised by WSU will be strategically distributed to food pantries and security programs across all 6 of its campuses, with allocations based on student population. Grant Yenny, Director of Development at WSU Vancouver, shared the profound impact, noting, "Coming together as one WSU community to support that mission is incredibly meaningful." Even WSU's global campus, which lacks a physical pantry, participates through a food voucher program that aids an average of 300 students each semester, demonstrating that every donation helps us put groceries on the table and hope in their hearts, according to Andrea Donenworth, Director of Student Involvement. The challenge, originally conceived by WSU graduate Andrew Luzader, aims to foster a friendly competition that ultimately benefits students, reminding everyone that regardless of the outcome, the students who rely on these pantries are the true victors. Fans are rallying behind their teams, eager to contribute to this vital cause. The competition runs until midnight on Saturday, September 20th, with WSU fans aiming to replicate and surpass their impressive fundraising from last year, where they raised over $17,000 from 76 gifts alone. Don't go anywhere, because the tech world is about to explode with new gadgets. Next, we're diving deep into the highly anticipated Apple Watch Ultra 3 and the game-changing AirPods Pro 3. Apple's jaw-dropping event is set to unleash a trio of must-have devices. All eyes are on Apple as they prepare for their much-anticipated jaw-dropping event on Tuesday, September 9th, where the star of the show will undoubtedly be the new iPhone 17 series. However, if the whispers from the tech rumor mill are to be believed, the Cupertino giant might have a few more surprises up its sleeve. with the Apple Watch Ultra 3 and the next-generation AirPods Pro 3 strongly rumored to make their debut alongside the flagship phones. This potential lineup has the tech community buzzing with excitement, anticipating major advancements in wearable technology and personal audio. Analyst Minkai Kuo has pegged the AirPods Pro 3 for a second-half 2025 release, making the September keynote the most probable launchpad, a move consistent with Apple's past product introduction strategies. While specific features remain under wraps, reports from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman suggest a significant health tracking upgrade. The integration of heart rate monitoring, utilizing optical sensor technology similar to that found in the Powerbeats Pro 2. This feature would leverage LED sensors to track blood flow with incredible speed, syncing workout data directly with Apple's Health app. When paired with an Apple Watch, the system is expected to prioritize the watch's heart rate data. Beyond health capabilities, the new AirPods Pro are also tipped to feature a more compact charging case, enhanced audio quality, and improved noise cancellation, building on the success of the 2022 AirPods Pro 2, which later received a USB-C update in 2023. Excitingly, Kuo also hints at an even faster refresh cycle, with AirPods Pro 4 potentially arriving as early as 2026, possibly equipped with an infrared camera for gesture recognition and deeper integration with Apple's Vision Pro headset. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is also poised for a significant upgrade. It's expected to inherit the advanced LTPO3 display from the Series 10, offering 40% better brightness at angles and an impressive dimming capability down to 1 nit for always-on functionality. Code analysis suggests a slightly larger display achieved through bezel reduction, powered by the new S11 chip. A groundbreaking addition could be satellite connectivity, enabling text messaging and emergency SOS in areas without cellular or Wi-Fi coverage. While blood pressure trend monitoring is also being experimented with, its readiness for this year remains uncertain. Other potential enhancements include 5G RedCap modem support and faster charging. Adding to the wearable news, the Watch Series 11 and Watch SE are also slated for refreshes, likely featuring the S11 chip, brighter displays, and new aesthetic options. The SE model, in particular, may see a design modernization with slimmer bezels, aligning it more closely with the Series 7. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Prepare for some eye-opening financial news from Apple. Next, we're breaking down what Wall Street analysts are predicting for the iPhone 17's price tag in the US. Wall Street's crystal ball predicts a major price shift for Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 series. As Apple gears up for the highly anticipated launch of the iPhone 17 lineup, a new wave of analysis from Wall Street is painting a picture of potentially significant price increases for the flagship models, particularly the iPhone 17 and Pro Max within the United States. This forecast comes from seasoned financial analysts who closely monitor Apple's market position, component costs, and overall economic trends, suggesting that consumers might need to brace themselves for a steeper investment in the latest iPhone technology. The projections are based on a confluence of factors, including the anticipated advancements in technology and features expected to be packed into the iPhone 17 series, coupled with the ongoing global supply chain dynamics and the rising costs of advanced components. Analysts point to the potential for more sophisticated camera systems, enhanced processing power with next-generation chips, and possibly new display technologies as key drivers for the increased expenditure. Furthermore, Apple's strategic pricing adjustments in various markets are often influenced by a desire to maintain or increase profit margins, especially as research and development costs for cutting-edge technology continue to climb. The current economic climate, with its own set of inflationary pressures, also plays a role in shaping these predictions, leading experts to conclude that the premium segment of the smartphone market, led by Apple, could see a notable upward adjustment in pricing. These bold forecasts from Wall Street are already generating considerable discussion among consumers and industry observers alike. The potential for a substantial price jump for the iPhone 17 and Pro Max models raises questions about consumer affordability and the perceived value proposition of Apple's premium offerings. While Apple has a strong track record of commanding premium prices due to brand loyalty and ecosystem integration, a significant increase could test the market's willingness to pay, especially in comparison to competitive offerings. The coming months will be crucial in seeing how these predictions align with Apple's actual launch strategy and pricing decisions. But before we look too far ahead, there's a fascinating development regarding Apple's audio accessories that you won't want to miss. Get ready, because we're about to reveal a surprising twist concerning the upcoming AirPods Pro 3. Apple's AirPods Pro 3 might be launching with a sibling, and one version is packing some serious new tech. Just when you thought you knew what to expect from the next generation of Apple's premium earbuds, new intelligence suggests that the AirPods Pro 3 could be arriving in not one, but two distinct versions, with a key differentiator poised to set them apart. This revelation comes as Apple prepares to update its beloved AirPods Pro line, 3 years after the introduction of the highly successful AirPods Pro 2, promising improvements in existing hardware, potential new health sensing capabilities, and a sleeker charging case design. Supply chain analyst Minkai Kuo initially hinted at a rapid iteration cycle, suggesting AirPods Pro 4 could arrive as early as next year. However, a recent leak from the Weibo leaker Instant Digital offers a more nuanced perspective, aligning with Q's timeline but clarifying the product's strategy. According to this new information, the AirPods Pro 3 will launch this year with expected upgrades including heart rate detection and a slimmer charging case. The significant distinction lies in a higher-end version, slated for release in 2026, which is rumored to incorporate an infrared camera sensor, a feature previously speculated for future Apple devices. This advanced sensor could unlock innovative functionalities, potentially enabling gesture controls, including air gestures, which might allow users to interact with the earbuds without physical touch, possibly even replacing the current squeeze gesture controls. Such a development would represent a significant leap in user interface for wireless earbuds. The pricing implications are also noteworthy. With the current AirPods Pro 2 retailing at $250, the leaker suggests the more advanced version of the AirPods Pro 3 could command a price point exceeding $280. This price increase would be justified by the inclusion of the infrared camera and associated gesture control technology. While Apple could potentially announce both versions simultaneously, it's more probable that the advanced model, if still in early development, would be revealed later or be a distinct follow-up. This strategy of offering two distinct tiers within the AirPods Pro line, especially with such a significant technological difference, would be a new approach for Apple, though they currently offer two versions of AirPods 4, standard, and with active noise cancellation. This is huge news for audio enthusiasts, but our coverage isn't over yet. Join us for a lightning round recap of all today's top Apple stories and our full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying Apple news. We saw the WSU-UW Apple Cup Food Pantry Challenge heat up, bringing fans together for a great cause. The iPhone 17 series is on the horizon, with rumors of the Apple Watch Ultra 3 and AirPods Pro 3 possibly stealing the spotlight. Wall Street is talking big price hikes for the iPhone 17 and Pro Max in the US, and get this, the AirPods Pro 3 might actually come in two versions, one with a groundbreaking new camera feature. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to iPad Focus for all your Apple needs, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Plus, drop a comment below telling us which story you're most excited about, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.